For today's project, we're going to be using these little stickers, some impressed nails, some white ones, and some meet across top coat. And we're going to need these little tweezers. The main problem a lot of people make, the main mistake a lot of people make when using these little stickers is they only use one sticker on each nail, and it's straight up and down, and it ends up looking very awkward. What you need to do is mix your colors and mix your stickers, and
I'm going to demonstrate that for you today. As you can see, I've got a couple of nails started here.
let's keep moving along here. Put us a rose on this one too. See how this one's up in this corner here? We're going to try to put this one a little bit different. We'll place it more on the bottom. On the bottom corner of this one, where they're not exactly alike. You see that? And we've got red on both of these. We're going to add a little black. I'll try to find something that is black in my collection of stickers and add to it something small. I like this. I got some ink on my glove, y'all. Never mind that. So here's a nice little black sticker that says love. I'm going to add that, and it's going to make a nice accent on that nail. You see, you want to kind of mix up your colors. Here's another one. It says love. I'm going to use it on this one. The same pattern, but it's mixed up a little bit. You see that? Helps it to look nicer. Alright, let's go for these two next. We see we have some lips and some roses, kiss me and love. So we want to try to do something a little bit different on this one. That's a little too big for that one. Sometimes you can turn them. We don't have any hearts yet, so why don't we try for some hearts on these? That's pretty. Do a matching heart on the other one. Like I said, we're going to go on the opposite side. You have to kind of pay attention to what side you're putting your stickers on. You want them to be the same but different. You see? It's the same sticker, but they're in a different spot on the nails. Now we've got our red. I want to add some black in to this one. Let's see. Let's black in. That's kind of cute. And I do have two of them. I'm going to go with that one. It says Valentine's Day. Try to fit it on right there. That's cute. I'm happy with that. And we'll do the same thing on the other one. Okay, that's cute. So we can move on to our next one. So we'll do these next. I like this that says "Be Mine." It's really cute. And it has the little red heart already. So we're going to do that on this one also. Kind of bend that paper so you can get your decal up easy. And we're going to put this one in the opposite direction. Okay, like that. See there? They're coming together. We'll do these two next. Since we have some red roses, let's do some black ones this time. That's cute. I'm going to do a black one on this one, and since we did this one at the top, we'll do this one more toward at the bottom. And we need a little bit of red on it, so let's just add some of these little cute red lips. That'll work perfect. Oops. Come here, little lips. Alright. We can keep moving along. Try to keep our design together. I think we're going to go with some cherubims on this one. Well, I guess this isn't a cherubim. Well, he has wings like an angel, so yeah, we'll call him a cherubim. We'll put him aiming downward like this. Now, I don't have another little cherubim facing the opposite direction. I wish I did, but I don't. So I'm going to go on ahead and use this one. And I'll put him like this, aiming upward. That way he'll look like he is facing the opposite direction. And we need to give him a little heart to aim at. Here's one here. I missed it. Here we go. So you will want to keep with these same patterns where you're having more than one color on each nail and more than one sticker on each nail. It's going to help it to even out the design. And so I will do that with the rest of these. But I want to show you also what we need to do with these nails. Is you see they have these little tips on the end of them. I want to get those off before I put my top coats onto them. So I'll carefully go through these nails and I'll remove that off of each one of them. This little thing works pretty good for it. And so that's what I'll do. I'll get the tips off of each one of these. You see that? I want that to come off before I put my top coat, because if I put the top coat and then do this, it's going to make this nail more prone to peel. So I want to take it off before I put the top coat. See that? It's coming off pretty easy, but it's still got a little bit. Okay, looks pretty good. There we go. So I'll do that with each one of them, and then I'll top coat them, and I'll just show you that right quick. Like I was saying, you can hold these kind of nails by these little tabs and just go over it with a good no wipe top coat. Make sure your design is covered very good, sealed in there. That's going to keep that sticker from lifting. And you just want to set that into your light. I'm just going to set it on this and put it into my light and cure it for 60 seconds. And that's what I'm going to do with all of them. So I'm going to finish those up and then I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. On these, I needed just a little bit of red, so I'm actually going to use some of this red paint that I have here and a dotting tool. Pick just a little bit of that up. And look, I got some on my glove. I need to get that off. Okay. And this needs just a little red. I don't have a whole lot of room to decorate on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little heart there like that. Let that dry. And I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Needs a little more paint. There we go. Just a little tiny red heart. And I'm going to do the same thing with these. There we go. And one more. And that'll do her. So those will have to dry before I can add their top coats to them. Also, you want to make sure that your design, your sticker, is pressed down really firmly before you apply your top coat, because you don't want your top coat going underneath your sticker. You want to make sure that all the paint, all the top coat is going on top of the sticker, because it'll lead to little puckers if you don't. Just carefully press it down firmly before you begin applying your top coat. You see that I'm holding that tab there with my thumb, and I've got these gloves on because I don't want to get this wet gel polish on my fingers. I don't want to get that allergic reaction that some people get from the wet gel paint. So that's why I'm wearing my gloves today, because I have to hold it so near that it's obviously going to get a little bit on my thumb. So make sure you wear your gloves whenever you're fooling with this wet gel paint. No, you don't want to develop any allergic reactions to it. So you can see that the little appliques and decals and paints aren't very expensive. What costs so much when I do these nails, why I charge higher for them, is because of the time that is put into them to paint them, to figure out the little designs that look good on them. All this takes time. It might take me an hour just to do this little design here. And these, I'm still waiting for their little red paint to dry, and then I'll get those done as well. And I already took the little barbs off with this. So as you can see, there's a lot of time that goes into these little nails, so that's where the charge comes in. When you're top coating these, you're going to want to put them into the dryer immediately. Don't top coat all 4 of these and set them on here and then put them into the dryer. Top coat this one, put it in the dryer. Start top coating another one and add it to the dryer. If you top coat all of them and set them on here wet, by the time you put them in that dryer, this paint is going to have, it's self-leveling, so this paint's going to have gone down to the bottom of the nail here, and it will stick to whatever you're have it laid on. So that's why you want to do them immediately once they're coated. You don't want to pile them up here because they'll all end up being cured to this little piece of cardboard here. So do take that into consideration. I've done it myself, and I've had problems with that, so that's why I'm telling y'all, so that you can avoid that same mistake that I made. See that? I'm not gonna pile them up. I'm gonna put it right into the light. And while that one's curing, I'm gonna start painting on this one. And there you go. I'll take that out, add it onto there, and stick them back into the light. Just keep up a little, have a little process going here. It's kind of like an assembly line almost process. You want to test your items and make sure that they are cured all the way. If you can do like this and it's smooth and you're not having any tackiness, that means it is cured. I have a one here that I noticed is not cured, so it's going back into the light. Same thing here. These are all done. Nope, this one's not. You see that? It's got to go back in the light. Okay, so we're going to set those back in the light also. I used all these nice little stickers, and y'all seen this video take me not very long to make, but I had to stop the camera several times to do just repetitive stuff that I didn't want to have to show over and over again, like going over each nail with this and to get the barbs off, and peeling each little sticker and placing it, and applying this to each nail. So all these things take time and patience. But we have us a finished product now. It's very cute. And we're gonna test. Let's give the little test and see. Oh yeah, it's not moving. I like to make sure that they are completely cured. If you can't move it with this metal point, it's cured. Okay, good deal.
This is the finished product. This concludes our Valentine nail sticker session. Stay creative. See you on the next one. Bye.